camping or hiking in northern West United States or Western Canada, you might see a mountain lion or even a bear. However, if you're unlucky, you might see something far more unusual. It looks like a cross between human and ape. It walks on its 2 feet and is not known for being friendly. What is this hairy and scary creature? In Canada, it's often known as Sasquatch, but in the United States, this monster is called Bigfoot. Different stories about Bigfoot have been shared for over hundreds of years. Today, people are still trying to figure out if Bigfoot is just a legend or if it's real. Legends about wild men in the woods of the Pacific Northwest area of North America date back to Native Americans who lived long before the white settlers arrived. Different groups of Native Americans had different names for these creatures, but many of these names meant wild man or hairy man. And in some Native American legends, these Bigfoot sightings didn't end happily. Certain groups believed the wild men would take people from their camps, including their white women. Still part of many Bigfoot traditions today. Throughout history, people have reported being abducted or taken by Bigfoot. Today, stories of Bigfoot abductions can still be found on the internet. Discoveries of what thought to be Bigfoot tracks or footprints have added to the legend over time. If someone sees unusually large tracks in the woods, it's not hard to imagine Bigfoot's hiding nearby. David Thompson was the first to claim he recorded measurement of a Bigfoot print. In 1811, he found footprints in the present-day Canada, Alberta, that measured 14 inches long and 8 inches wide. These footprints found by Thompson only had 4 toes, so it wasn't a human foot. Then what was it? Well, I'll have to leave that to your imagination. The area around Mount Helens was the site of one of the first reported Bigfoot attacks in the United States. One of the most famous stories of Bigfoot attacks in the United States happened in 1924 in the area around Mount Helens, Washington. This area became known as Ape Canyon after prospectors reportedly being attacked by mountain gorillas. It all started when a group of prospectors were exploring the Ape Canyon and spotted a large half-human creature in the woods and shot at it. That night, the giant creature threw rocks at their camp and even jumped on the roof in an attempt to take their lives. Luckily, the men escaped that night. Although the men called the creatures gorillas, they fit the description of Bigfoot. Sightings continue to this day. They usually feature the same descriptions and follow the same patterns. People from hunters in the woods to police officers on deserted roads see hairy creatures walking on 2 legs with very long arms. Many people say these creatures smell terrible. These sightings have occurred in every U.S. state except Hawaii. Each year, new sightings are reported. Reports are gathered by groups such as Bigfoot Field Research Organization. Stories of a large creature that looks like a cross between human and ape are only told in North America. In Asia, this creature is known as the abominable snowman or the Yeti. Yeti hunting licenses have been issued in the country of Nepal since 1950. However, no one has captured one yet. The search continues to this day, much like the search for the Yeti's American cousin, Bigfoot. In 2014, scientists reported results of a hair study sample from all around the world. Some have believed the hair was from Bigfoot or Yeti. They discovered these hairs came from many different animals such as bears, cows, sheep, raccoons, and porcupines. Although the study didn't prove the existence of Bigfoot, those who believe these creatures exist aren't losing hope. A real Bigfoot hair sample still may be waiting in the woods to be found. To some people, Bigfoot is just a legend, a character and story to tell around campfires and to see in movies. To others, Bigfoot is a very real creature living in North American woods. The debate has gone on for hundreds of years and has shown no sign of stopping anytime soon. Do you believe in Bigfoot? The next time you're in the woods, keep your eyes open. You never know what you might find lurking behind you.